Hello guys, this is the first lecture of the Python tutorial for beginners. Well, myself Dr. Bora, and through this lecture series I'll try to cover all the basic concepts and terminologies related to the Python. Okay, so after the completion of this course you will feel that you can really do a lot of complicating tasks through Python, and you can do your own code and you can implement your own algorithm through Python. Well, let's start. So this is the lecture number 1, Introduction to Python. What is Python? First of all, Python is dynamically typed. Do remember these terms which I am putting in bold. Okay, so first one is Python is dynamically typed. Then second one is general purpose interpreted programming language, supports structured and object oriented programming, provides automatic memory management and garbage collection, and is extensible. Well, we'll go through each of these terms in broad. First, coming to the dynamically typed. So what is dynamically typing? Dynamic typing means the type is identified when the program runs. So Python determines the data type for variables based on context. Okay, so you don't need to worry about the types that you have to assign for a variable like integer, character, string. Python will do it by itself during the runtime. Okay, so runtime typing is very convenient and helps with rapid code development, but only thing, it requires the programmer to do more code testing for the reliability. Okay, so Python is supporting dynamically typed coding. Okay, now moving to the next one, interpreted programming language. So what is interpreted language? This is a type of programming language for which most of its implementations execute instruction directly and freely, without previously compiling a program into machine language instruction. Okay, got it? So it is not directly converted into machine language instructions, rather it's converted into bytecode interpreted. Python falls under bytecode interpreted. Do remember it? And bytecodes are an internal representation of the text program that can be efficiently run by the Python interpreter. But one point is also that the interpreter itself is written in C and is a compiled program. Okay, I hope that you got what is interpreted programming language. Sometimes you call it that line by line execution of the code without directly compiling the whole program at a time. We are compiling the program one line at a time. Okay, so Python falls under bytecode interpreted. Clear? Coming to the next point, Python supports both structured and object-oriented programming. Structured programming is also sometimes known as modular programming, and it focuses on process or logical structure, and then only data required for that process. Got it? But object-oriented programming is specially designed to focus on the data. Structured programming follows top-down approach, and object-oriented programming follows bottom-up approach. Okay, as Python supports both of them, so how it supports exactly both of them? Through OOPS concepts like classes, inheritance, Python makes it as an object-oriented programming language. Got it? So classes, inheritance, these are coming under the object-oriented programming, and these are being supported by Python. So in that way, it supports object-oriented programming. Similarly, structured program can also be created through Python using loops, control structures, as they are supported by the Python. So Python is also supported in structured programming. Okay, so coming to the next point, automatic memory management and garbage collection. Python's memory collection and reallocation method is totally automatic. Here we don't have to pre-allocate or deallocate memory by hand as we has to when using dynamic memory allocation like in languages like C or C++. Okay, there we have to do by ourselves, but in this case means in Python's case those are automatic. So automatic memory management and garbage collection is being supported by Python, and this is a very useful feature that is being provided by Python. Then extensible. Python is extensible language, means you can write some of your Python code in other language like C++ also. So it makes Python an extensible language, means it can again be extended to some other language. So this is also a very beautiful and strong feature of Python. Okay, so Python is extensible. So we have gone through all the important 5 features of Python: dynamically typed, interpreted, structured and object-oriented programming, then automatic memory management and garbage collection, then extensible. Now coming to the history of Python. This person in the image, he is the creator of Python, Guido van Rossum. Okay, so this is exactly his code, and he has chosen this name Python because he was a big fan of Monty Python's Flying Circus, and it is as early as in the December 1989 that he was looking for a hobby programming project that would keep him occupied during the week around the Christmas. Okay, so he is the creator of Python. Now, what were the goals for this creation, means for Python language creation? First, according to Van Rossum, he wants to create it because of these goals. First goal is an easy and intuitive language just as powerful as major competitors, and you can understand who are the major competitors of Python. Then open source, so anyone can contribute to its development. Well, then code that is as understandable as plain English. Okay, means codes are not complicated, they are just like our English. Okay, so easily understandable and suitable for everyday tasks, and it will allow for short development times. Yeah, we have already got it that Python is being used in everywhere nowadays, in research, in pattern recognition, in machine learning, even in big data analytics also we have seen a lot of applications of Python. And if we speak about the popularity of Python, these sites are created using Python. YouTube, Instagram, Reddit, Dropbox, Discuss. Okay, and you know that the popularity level of this site, so you can guess the popularity of Python. Well guys, this was our first lecture on Python. Here I have introduced the basic features of Python and history of Python and the goals for creation of Python. If you like this video, please do subscribe and like and share with your friends. We'll meet you in the next lecture where I'll show you to code the first Python program and to run it. Okay? Till then, bye. Take care.